What is up, everybody? Back here with another video on the Civic build. Like I said in the last video, I'm just doing a few things on the Civic and the head, physically of the car. I probably should stop playing with that before I leave. So today we're working on the head a little bit to my left here. We're removing the valve springs, the retainers, and the valves. So I did most of them, all but two, and then I was like, what a good way to bring a video. Even though there's a crap ton of videos of how to do this, but I might as well figured I'd do one. I haven't done a video like this in a minute, so with further ado, I'm gonna move the camera over and get a position to where we could hopefully see what I'm doing in here and show you guys basically how it's done. Now, I'm not an engine builder. I'm not somebody that knows everything about these engines. I've literally researched and watched videos and more videos and tried to figure out how to do this, what tools make it easier, and went from there. So alright, let me move the camera and then we'll get it in position and show back up. Alright guys, so we're back with what's happening with his head. Man, I hope that's the right view. Anyways, so you see I don't really have a light. I really need the other GoPro that has a light. Hopefully that lights it up. So I have my VMS compressor tool, and it goes into the bolts where the cam caps go. Cam cap bolts go. So this morning ran to Harbor Freight and got a C-clamp. Now what you want to do is put the C-clamp over like this, and I'll bring you guys back to the back of the valve once I get it set. Basically all this doing is holding the valve shut. So once you compress the spring and go from there. So let me bring you guys back around here. So if you see, it's just sitting on the valve right here. It's not super tight. It's just holding it from coming out. So now we got it back in here. Okay. So, man, you can't see much. This is so difficult. Anyways, so once you have the C-clamp on there, you take this tool. This tool sits on top of the actually perfect. Basically at the top of the valve you have your retainer, and it just sits there like this, and then it compresses it so you can get your keepers out. So that's gonna go in there like this. Don't worry, I'll try to get a better angle. Let me just get my fat fingers out of the way. Alright, so now let me move the head over this way so I can tilt it a little bit. So I'm going to tilt the head, and as you can see in there, the tool, this thing, is sitting on top of the retainer. So at that point, let me put you back down. I suck at making videos. Why? No. My wife is watching me, very creepy like. Anyways, so then you just push it down. And then from there, you take like something that's magnetic on the end of it, and you can see your keepers in there, and then you just grab them with a magnet. And grab the other one. There is 2 total. And then you grab them. And then at that point, I like to loosen up the tension on the spring before I release the clamp. It's not really going to fly out anywhere. That's just something I like to do. And then from there, you can loosen up your C-clamp. Move the C-clamp out of the way. And now I'm going to remove this tool just for video purposes. As you can see, these bolts were only in there finger tight. The first one I kind of tightened them down with a ratchet, but then I realized really quick that you didn't really need to, so just put them in there finger tight if you're using this tool or one like it. So at that point, voila, it is out. You have your spring, your retainer, and then to get the valve out, all I got to do is boop, and voila. So you have your little valve. So I'm gonna bring it back here, and it's as easy as that. I don't see the need to really do another one because it's pretty self-explanatory. So that'll pretty much end the video there. The next video I'm going to have is removing the valve seals and the valve guides because they're being replaced. But like I said before, I think I'm going to send this head out as a core to 4 Pistons Racing and have them send me another head back. They said they'll do the install with all my parts and everything, obviously for a price, but I don't know if I want to have them do that yet. Like I said, this is my first motor build, so I kind of want to do it on my own, but at the same time, I'm kind of nervous too. With all the money that's going to be put into this car, I don't want to mess anything up. So, yeah, don't really know where I was going with that. Anyways, so before I end the video, if y'all know this website, I'm sure a lot of you Honda guys do, VMS Racing, you can pick up this tool. It was about $40. The shipping was very, very, very fast. Came in great packaging. The hardware is really, really nice. Actually, you know, it's not cheap. So the threads, it's not hard to thread it in at all. Once you get a few, you know, rotations through the new threads, it'll settle in. So check them out, and hopefully this video helps you guys if you're a new builder like I am, or if you're not and you just happen to watch the video. Please subscribe, like. I would greatly appreciate that. So see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Peace.